whoever this is for, whoever needs to hear this, I don't know who needs to hear this. Just going to say it right now. I've been working on delivering a North Node class to you. North Node, if you're not familiar with it, it's part of your astrological birth chart, where it shows what work you're here to do in this life, what you're here to embrace, what you're here to release. I'm going to be offering that soon. And I kept, going through the material, and all I keep hearing is like, hey, do this reading. The messages I've been getting, I want to look at these cards, and as they usually do, the messages come out pretty loud with me, and then they come out in the reading. So that's how my process works. Like, I hear like the reading, and then I do the reading, okay? So if you're wondering how that works, we talk about it in the tarot class all the time. So anyway, all right, let's see what's going on here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's a message that really wants to come out today. Unfinished symphony. To be fair, that's the Libra energy here. This is the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, the Fates. This is about letting go, okay, guys? This is about allowing, okay? Like, if you're too much in your, how can I control things? I've got to try to control things. Nothing is controllable. And not only that, but even though we're in this kind of space of like, wow, everything seems to be going nuts, in not necessarily a good way at all, not at all in a good way. If you're now thinking like, well, I can't control anything, I'm just going to release and let go, that's good. But it was always like that, right? Release, let go, manifest, things come in, how they're going to come in, what they look like, that's the universe. But you're asking for change, you're asking for all this, we're all manifesting this, and here it is, big change. So how can I navigate that? How can I sort of deal with, we used to be on the teacups. And in the space of 2 weeks, we're on the rocket roller coaster that goes upside down. We're on Magic Mountain. Magic Mountain? We're on the biggest, scariest roller coaster. And either way, teacups or the roller coaster, lack of control. Wherever it's going to go, it's going to go. And your mission now, as those who are awakened, your mission is to see gratitude in the little things. Find the ordinary extraordinary. Embrace, your animals, your kids, your parents. If you're under the same roof. If you're not under the same roof, do what you can to stay close to each other. Okay, do what you can to stay close to each other. This is going to balance out. Like, this actually looks to me like a roller coaster, doesn't it? The Unfinished Symphony. It looks like the piano, and she's sitting on top of an egg, like the new idea that's going to be hatched, and that comes from this roller coaster. Things are going to balance out, and the fates are being invoked here. The fates are being invoked. I'm going to just do one from this deck, from the Sacred Traveler deck. Infinite Abundance. This weekend, April 4th and 5th, for those of you in the Empress Club, I'm going to do a live tonight, Thursday, 7 p.m. about the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction that's happening this weekend. It is about a new relationship to abundance, right? Abundance of time, of effort, of energy, of positivity, cleaning things out that need to go away. The tower moment that we're all going through here, the benefit of that is the clearing. And what happens after the storm is this beautiful air, this clean, clear air. So infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. In many ways, we had to make space for it. Okay? We had to make space for it. Hi, Rose. She's walking around. Hi, what's going on? I am going to be getting a puppy this year, maybe 2. You'll be seeing those. I'm just like over the moon with my animals. You know me, miss Ellie tremendously. So hug your animals, hug your babies, your fur babies. All right, let's see where we're going here. Infinite abundance, the fates, it's coming in. The Jupiter conjunction this weekend is about making the small big. I was watching Braca, she's a very good astrologer, making the small big and the big small. So things that need to be amplified in your life have been getting short shrift. Maybe you haven't been spending that much time with your parents, or with your kids, or maybe you haven't been attending to your own needs. Maybe you wanted to learn something new. Maybe you were dealing with a very stressful job and whoop, that's gone. So what now, right? 5 of Swords in reverse. You know me, in reversals, I only put a few into the deck. So underneath is a topsy-turvy. This feels topsy-turvy to me, right? There could have been a situation where you were getting taken advantage of and it's now up on its head. Like all those worries that you had a couple weeks ago, replaced with something new now. There's new worries or there's new opportunity. Can you look at it from a positive standpoint of that thing really needed to go from my life? Hold space for the new that wants to come in. Especially you guys are strong manifestors. There's a particular card I'm looking for. That's healing. That's good energy there. Strength, overcoming, King of Cups. This is the card, Magician. Okay. Is this person a manifester, or is this person someone who, now you see it, now you don't, right? Someone who is more manipulative. I feel like there's somebody in your life here, could be an Aquarius, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who is doing a good job of overcoming some things in the past, doing a good job of, maybe they're completely changed and they come back around to you. I feel like you are doing a good job also in terms of 6 of Pentacles, 7 Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is the balance, right? That's what's going on, to be fair, the Libra energy there. And then the 7 of Pentacles is the fruits of your labors. You are generous with people, and the fruits of your labors are bringing in a wish that you have manifested. Okay, you've manifested this person, you've manifested this opportunity. This person is a magician. Not only that, but strength and magician. Because they finally listened to their heart. They finally walked the path of their feelings. You've been showing them the way. You've been showing them the way energetically, even if you don't know who this person is yet. You've been showing them the way, okay? And they are transforming. King of Swords, Moon, 4 of Swords, another healing card. This is about seeing and getting clear on your fears, because now that we're in the midst of this, everything is coming out. Everything is being brought up. Everything is being shown to us, the things that we were afraid of. And things are getting upside down, turned upside down. I had some notes in here I wanted to share with you about the Jupiter-Saturn, or the Jupiter-Pluto conjunction, which is April 4th and 5th at 24 degrees Capricorn, liberating ourselves from anything that is oppressive. Those resisting change are going to have the hardest time of this, because I don't want change, right? And that's going to, like when you brace for an accident, you're more likely to get hurt, get injured, as opposed to being more loose, okay? And being more in gratitude. And even during these times when, millions of people are filing for unemployment, everything is upside down with people's health and social distancing, and we're keeping separate from each other. This whole year is going to be about turning upside down all of these things, right? When we get to the end of this year, we are going to liberate ourselves from oppressive situations, things that were not going anywhere for us, things that were not doing good for us. We weren't getting any benefit from it. And I felt that way this morning. I was like, I feel like I'm working hard at this particular thing and I'm not getting any benefit from it. And at first I was like, oh, that's so selfish, right? I heard that in my head. And then I was like, well, having gratitude for the things I am creating that feel like reciprocity. This is reciprocity. Okay. So this person, that is coming into your life may in the past have been part of a third party with you, or may in the past may have been on the periphery. If you know them, if you don't know them, they'll probably tell you that they went through some kind of third party situation or something like that. I do see Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot here. So we'll look at that. I am gonna keep going with this reading, but I'm not done with this part yet. So the healing the deep-seated fears, because you know how you get confidence is you face stuff right in the face. You look right in the eye, look your fear right in the eye. And a lot of people are being forced to do that now. And if you're somebody who is, like sometimes when you're in emergency mode, right? You're in emergency mode. It's like when things, like there's a tornado coming, right? Just because it's Saturday, that doesn't mean I'm cleaning the back stairs and I'm doing my regular chores, mowing the lawn. It's like triage moment, right? What's most important? Nothing clarifies your priorities faster than topsy-turviness, than things that are out of control. Things are, really churning and changing fast. Things are changing fast. So think fast. What's your priority? You get 2 seconds to decide if you're going to go jump in that car and head out of town, or you're going to go into the basement. You get 2 seconds to make that decision, right? And that's what it feels like now. You can't dwell on it. You can't ruminate about it anymore. You have done that enough. You've done that a lot. Okay, you guys have really thought through things and have dealt with some massively disappointing relationships, some just, unfulfilling situations. And now this is the wish being granted to you that you have manifested. You have manifested this, and they have manifested this. This other person that's here has also manifested this, because you both have gone to your feelings. All right. And the upside of that is manifesting positive change, but also change in general can come in a lot of different packages, right? And so what's happening is also it's dragging up everybody's fears. The moon card, dragging up everybody's fears. We're going into a Libra full moon next week. And so that's the balancing here that I'm seeing with the to be fair piece. All right. So King of Swords, now you're like facing your fears. Now, because when you bring your feelings up, when you know your feelings, when you know what you want to do, there's no more dithering, there's no more back and forth, there's no more I don't know. There's like a real clarity. And it's like, what am I afraid of? What am I so afraid of? And, it's almost like, what do you got to lose right now? Okay? If you proceed with your priorities, okay? Understood. Keep safe, social distancing, all of those things can be true, and you can also be clear about what you're most afraid of. All right? And then this is about the self-care, doing the work of taking care of yourself, your health, your family, your relationships, your everything that isn't your job. These things can all be your work, but they don't have to be a job, right? J-O-B to me is something that you give time and they give money for. And many times it can be devoid of fulfillment. A lot of people do jobs that aren't very fulfilling to them. And so that's why they want to start their own business and all of that kind of stuff. We do a lot of that here. And when you see that, when you see this in such stark reality, right? That's what this is, a very clarifying moment. Whoever needs to hear this, I hope you're watching. It's a clarifying moment. What is it, right? What's the decision? See joy in the ordinary. Choose to have your heart chakra open. Choose to manifest from a higher vibration, from your heart chakra. I feel like when we're in a maybe too much of a comfort zone, we can be manifesting from some very low vibrations. That's being tossed overboard. Not doing that anymore, right? Overcoming this strength and having real clarity around where we want to go next. So there is a person, I'm going to look in the extended, I will look at Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'll look at all those signs just to give you a little more information, okay? So if you want to continue on with me, the link is below for you. If you want to join the live, the Empress Club is where you find the information about how to do this live. It is exclusive content for, if you want to opt into it, you may. The link for the Empress Club is also below. All right, my darlings. Okay. See you over there.